Fanart Fridays, Fanart Fridays. Who we drawing today? Well, let me tell you. It's Panty and Stocking from Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt. Have y'all ever seen that anime? It's so good, y'all. Like, the new season just came out, but we gonna get into that later. So first I want to explain why I'm doing Panty and Stocking. All right. So I was watching the anime a few months ago, and like, it's just so good. I love how animated it is, like how stylized the style is, and the colors, And I also like the characters, Panty Stocking, and I also like Garter Belt. They're all hilarious. And the pet, I forget the pet's name, but he be getting messed up. He be getting messed up every episode, right? But I decided to draw them because, I'm like, I want to make some fan art. It's been a minute, and I was like, okay, I'm going to draw Panty because she's my favorite character of the series. But then I was like, I can't leave out Stocking, so, I had to draw Stocking too. I did them both in my own style instead of using the style in Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt. And I'm very satisfied with really the whole process and how I ended up finishing this illustration right here. When I was deciding how to pose them, I had got a whole bunch of references from what website is that? It's called Cute Brush and Gumroad. And through some of those reference packs, I have found some poses I could use. And I was like, ooh, yeah, I like this gun pose, and I also like this sword pose. Let's use those, I thought that they fit these characters, considering, one uses a gun, the other uses a sword. And I could show, like, some of their personality with it as they, are ready to use their weapons. So, yeah, I've been preparing for Atlanta Comic Con, and that's the whole reason why, part of the reason why I decided to make this illustration into some prints and some stickers. Remember, Atlanta Comic Con, that's actually next weekend, odd enough. And it just so happened to be that the new season of Panty and Stocking came out just a few days ago. I think it released on the 9th. Today's the 11th. It's Friday. Fan Art Fridays, y'all. If you're here up to this point, let me know in the comments, like, what's your favorite scene with Panty and Stocking? And who's your favorite character between the two? Or do you have a favorite character outside of these two? And have you started the new season yet? Personally, I haven't started the new season yet, but I will. I've been preoccupied with other anime and trying to get my comic done because I'm so close, y'all. Like, I just have a few more pages to ink, and I gotta letter all of them. And I'm gonna letter everything with Clip Studio, but some of it will be hand lettered, like the effect sounds. I think I'm gonna hand letter those. So yeah, I just want to make sure it's done before the next con I do after Atlanta, which isn't until September. It's called 5-Star Comic Con. But yeah, if y'all ever need like prints or stickers, for prints I heavily recommend mixam.com, mixam.com, and Sticker app. Sticker app is great for stickers, y'all. Like, they have not failed me yet, and all my stickers have come from them so far. I did 8 different designs this time around, and they all look amazing. If y'all want to see those stickers, just let me know. I can do a video, or even how I prep my files and things of that nature in order to make the stickers. Just let me know, and I got y'all. Now you'll see I did like a rough little study of how I want the colors to look, and then I went right back into inking because I wanted to make sure the lines were, I didn't want all the lines to be the same width. So, I wanted to give more of that brush pen feeling or a dip pen. So naturally I just went right back over my inks and just emphasized certain parts, especially where, like, I consider things to be more in shadow and other things to be more in light. So you'll see the things that are more in light have thinner lines, and the things that are more in shadow have thicker lines. Just makes it more dynamic. I'm all about dynamicism. and even if it's just little subtle things in the pose. Then I got to cross hatching. Ooh, that took a minute, y'all. Cross hatching takes so long, but the result be so good. And it's like, you just kind of gotta shut your brain off for a second as you're cross hatching. Well, hatching. I wasn't cross hatching right here, my fault. But yeah, like, I had decided to do that with Stocking's hair because I didn't want it to be just that flat color because her hair is pretty dark. And I also just wanted it to stand out some. So you'll see how it looks once I put the color over it. And I also decided to hatch like on the legs and the all of the clothes. And I also got into doing some hatching for the white. You'll see that in a second. Like, I started using white to do that on top of the black. And I think it has an interesting feel to it, you know? I'm all about contrast, y'all. So anything that gives the photo more contrast, I'm all for, as long as it looks good, you know? So yeah, you see I'm hatching. I had to make a few other adjustments, just like anatomy wise. Well, not really even anatomy, more so the clothing, specifically on Stocking. Like, you'll see me make a few changes there. But yeah, like, this is Panty and Stocking, y'all. I hope y'all like this photo. I hope y'all like seeing my process and listening to me yap some. And yeah, like, I'm excited for this new season. I may have to rewatch the first season because, like, so much been going on and, like, some of it's a blur, you know? But I just know I loved this anime. I've been watching it on Crunchyroll. Outside of that, if you got this far, let me know what anime you're watching right now. And are there any that you're excited for? Like, I've been waiting. If y'all are familiar with Kai Orana, I think is how you say her name. She made a manga called Gakia Kuda. I know I'm pronouncing that wrong. I've been pronouncing it that way for so long, and I watched another YouTuber, can't think of his name right now, but he said he's been mispronouncing it the exact same way. But the anime is finally out, and the first episode came out a few days ago. It's so good, and like, so far it looks like it's staying pretty true to the manga, so I'm very proud of that. And like, I've been into the manga since 2022. So the fact that it's an anime now, y'all, like, woo! And her character designs are the best. They're the best out right now, just hands down. They're the best out right now. I love her designs. I love the clarity in her lines. Like, she's just good. I highly recommend that anime. It's GACHIAKUTA. But yeah, Gakia Kuda. And I've also been watching Witchblade because I've never watched the anime, and well, I have been in the last few days. I like it. I like it so far. I gotta see if the movie was any good. I know the movie came out before the anime, and also like any of the comics. But yeah, that's the end of our video. My name is Moban Kiki, aka the Kaizen Creative, and this is Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt. I hope y'all enjoyed my process. I'll see y'all next time on another Fan Art Friday. Peace.